All right. I like where Lauren is at in that deep squat already. That seems like it'll feel good this morning. Let's go ahead and start there. We'll give it a minute or two. Happen. All right, get that nice deep stretch. And then when you're ready, put your hands on the floor and come back up. Get back down there. That's nice. Good stretch. All right, let's go into our down dog. Stretch the shoulders, back of the legs. I'm gonna text a couple people as a reminder to get on workout. So see that down dog. Legs. And then walk those hands back, feet forward, bend those knees, give me a good inhale, exhale, come on up. And then let's start our quad stretching. So we'll need a band today. We're gonna use that before we even start the warm up to kind of activate the glutes. So a band, and then either one heavy weight or one heavy kettlebell or two weights to make it heavy. And then let's start our 10 hamstring swings. Good, 10 on each side. There's Saturday. A while, so 10 on the other side. And then we'll start our spinal twist. Okay, so grab your bands and let's go ahead and put it on right away. All right, let's get that band on and then go ahead and join some squats when you're ready. Start some squats. Good, 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 good. Start those squats. Okay, now get a little bit wider with those feet and a little bit wider with those feet. Let's continue our squats. Sit that butt back. Try to activate those glutes. Morning, Abby. Okay, let's keep those feet facing forward and let's start our monster walk forward and back. Feet are forward. Forward and back. Core is tight. Hopefully you're feeling it a little bit. I know I am. Now reset, and I want you to turn those feet outward. Do me a favor, stand up a little bit straighter. A little straighter where there's not like a whole lot of squat. A little bend in those knees is cool, but let's just be a little bit more straight. Right, let's reset. Stand up, then we need to go pelvic tilt. So instead of our butt being back, we're going to go pelvic tilt. Forward, our feet are in, and start your monster walks. Okay. Maybe let's warm up our arms a little bit by just adding some arm motion. Good, let's start from side to side. So feet forward, we're not gonna be in a squat position, we're standing up, we're going side to side. So as far as you wanna go, and then bring it back. Core tight, forward a little bit. Bring it back. We're gonna do some standing clamshell. So however you need to place that other foot to get that range of motion. Band is tight. Your foot can be close to the other one. If your band's kind of loose, you might have to bring it out. Just make sure you're getting that clamshell motion. Feeling it in my standing leg. Good. And go to the other side. Core tight. Good. Okay, now let's go and finish with one more round of squats. We're gonna squat, we're gonna open up, stand back up. Squat, open up, come back up. Core tight. Okay, keep going. I love that I can see everybody. Thank you. Good. Okay, let's take off that band. Great job. Hopefully activating those glutes. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of cardio just so we can get our heart rate up before we start to actually work out. Okay, so let's just start some basic running in place. This is going to be pretty basic, but let's just get that heart rate up. That way we're not at 70 when we're lifting. We'll try to keep the heart rate up so we burn more calories, but we are lifting. So keep running, keep running. You can run around, you can run in place. So I told Alana and Lorna what we need today, Abby. We're going to use either one heavy weight or two heavy weights or two lighter weights to make it heavy. I know Alana has a pretty good kettlebell. I don't think you have a heavy enough kettlebell, so you're probably going to have to use your 210s or your 115. All right, let's go butt kick. Use those arms. And again, you can run around. You can stay in place. You decide, butt kicker. Go to some high knees. If high knees bother you, you can stand in place. Just bring the high knees up. If it hurts or doesn't feel good when you're doing something like that, just make sure you're bringing those knees up. And then we're going to turn it into a little shuffle. We're going to go left and right. If you don't have a whole lot of room, a little bit of left and right is okay. We're going to get in that squat shuffle position where we're going to shuffle left, shuffle right. Again, shuffle as far as you can go. If you don't have a lot of room, that's okay. Shuffle, shuffle. We want to work that lateral motion. We're going to go for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, good. Okay, awesome, awesome. So I know we did push-ups on Saturday. Only Abby was on though. So we'll do some push-ups. It's not crazy though. We're not doing crazy push-ups. So they'll be fine, Abby. Again, let me show you what we're gonna do real quick. So we're gonna go walking lunges, easy peasy, right? If you wanna hold the one heavy weight, the two weights. This one is a little funky because we're gonna go squat and kind of pivot to a lunge and then squat and then change it up to a lunge. So you can hold your one heavy weight or kettlebell or your two lighter weights. And then we're gonna do our death marches. So you can hold one heavy weight, you can hold two heavy weights or the two lighter weights for the death marches. exercise, we're going to go push up and push back. I'm going to show you that before. On your knees, and then push back. Push up, push back. You can go knees, come back up, and then push back. Knees or toes. All right, we got 50 seconds. Take your time. And let's begin. Push up, push back. Take it slow. Keep those hands in alignment with the chest. Looks good. And then bend those knees when you do your push back. Knees to chest, push back. You got about 9 more seconds. 3, 2, good. Okay, let's grab those weights. We have forward walking lunges. So go ahead and get on up, grab your weights. If you don't want to use weights for this first set, that's okay. Start walking lunges. Oh man, I spilled my drink. Start your watching lunges. If you don't have the room to do forward lunges, you can do your back lunges. If that's better for you, the other option is you can alternate a front lunge. If you don't have the space to do your walking lunges, alternate that front lunge. Drop that knee down to the ground, or if those hurt your knee, alternating back lunges. Good, okay, so with both those weights, or if you want to just hold one, that squat and then turn for the lunge. Squat, we're gonna turn and lunge. My carpet catches me. If you're on flooring that you can just twist, that's great. And you can hold both your weights or just your one. Squat low, lunge. Keep it wide on that squat. Good. Okay, so let's grab those heavy weights because we're going to do our death marches. One heavy, two lighter. That front leg is straight. The back leg is a little bit bent. Both knees are a teeny bit bent. So you want to fill it in those hamstrings, into the glute. Nice little step forward. Feel that stretch in those hammies. Back nice and straight. Make sure you're not curving in that back in the upper or the lower. Back is straight. Good. 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 Get low. Get a little. Yes, there you go. Hi, baby Emmy. All right, ladies, rest. Good, good, good. Okay, so let's go ahead and kind of think about what we just did and if we need to change our weight, and then let's go ahead and do that again. So we'll start our push up and push back and then continue on with what we were doing. Can figure out if you need to switch out some weight. Okay. All right, ladies, we got push up and push back. Ready? Oh, grab a sip of water. And let's start. A good push up and push back and on your knees is totally cool. 5, 4. Good, let's get on up for our walking lunges, walking lunges. All right, let's start those walking lunges or alternating forward lunges or alternating back lunges. So be aware of your knee, that it's not going too far over that toe, that that back knee is dropping. It doesn't have to drop all the way down to the floor, but drop it down. All right, bring it back. We got squat and our little pivot lunge. I don't know what to call it. All right, let's go. Deep squat. Sideways lunge. It's not a side lunge. Deep squat. Take your time, no rush. We're working that lower body pretty good today. We already did lunges. Take your time. Make sure it's good form. Good, looks good. Awesome. All right, we got our death marches. So grab those heavies and let's start our death marches. Back nice and straight. Kind of that tie-in area. Go ahead and start. So I feel the stretch in my front leg. That's where I'm loading. Okay, cool. All right, we got 10 more seconds. Looks good. And rest. Okay, grab a sip of water. We are gonna do a little cardio just to make sure our heart rates get back up. Mine kind of fell down, so we're gonna bring them back up, and then we'll start one more round. Grab that sip of water though. Let's start our hydration today. All right, we're just gonna do our basic running around the house or running in place. Let's start. Let's get that heart rate back up. If you need to add some butt kickers or some high knees to get your heart rate up, then do that. We got about 1 minute. 1 minute. We got 45 seconds left. Get that heart rate up. Add butt kickers or high knees if you need to. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Push hard. Ten seconds. 3, 2, good. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna right away start our push-ups. So just inhale, exhale, catch that breath, and we're gonna start right away. Hopefully my heart rate got up, so hopefully yours did too. Okay. All right, let's start those push-ups and do that. and rest. Awesome. Let's get up for some walking lunges. All right, let's start those walking lunges. 50 seconds, walking lunges. Alternating front or alternating back. Whatever lunge you're doing, make sure you're pushing through that heel, not just that front part of the foot. All right, let's go to our squat and lunge. All right, let's start. Make sure you're giving me a nice deep lunge, sitting that butt back, not folding forward. Sit that butt back, down. Awesome. All right, let's go to our death marches. Grab that other weight. All right, let's start those death marches. Feel it in that front leg, hammy to glute. Back straight. Three, two, awesome. Good job, ladies. All right. Woo, we only have a few more minutes. We might go a little bit over time if that's okay. I know Alana's off. Abby, 5 more minutes. Lorna, a little bit. Okay. All right, put that band on. We're gonna go to the floor. Do me a favor, okay? Get a lightweight. Something that when we're on the floor on all fours, you could do this with. And you know what? You don't even have to use a weight. If you don't have like a 3 or a 5, don't even worry about it. You don't even have to use weight on something like this, especially if you haven't done it in a while. Totally not even using weight is okay. Okay. So I bet you're waiting for me. So go ahead and start on your butt or on your back and give me hip lifts. So spread those feet and those knees apart, that adduction, and then just go up and down, kind of a hip lift. So go ahead and start there. Hip lifts. Start those hip lifts on your back, bridges. Good, and keep those knees spread apart. Pause at the top a little bit. All right, keep it up there, keep it in bridge, and then I want you to pulse it. Spread those knees apart and just pulse up and down, pulse up and down. Just keeping those knees spread apart, up and down, up and down. We're gonna go for about 20 seconds. Pulse it, pulse it. Good. Okay, awesome. Let's flip it on over to all fours and grab that little light weight that you have, or no weight at all. It's totally cool. All right, we're on all fours. We're not going to work our glutes right now. Okay, we're right here, all right? And we're going to go like this. So a straight arm reverse slide on all fours with light weight or no weight. All right, let's start core tight. And you can spread your feet apart. They don't have to be totally together. They can be apart where you have a little bit of resistance. And if something on your other wrist hurts, hold a weight underneath it. So if that other wrist hurts being down there, grab a weight. Stabilize yourself like that. Good. Okay, we're going to go to the other side, other arm. Good. Okay, let's go down to our side and get our clamshells. Core tight. Good. Let's go to the other side. Other side for clamshells. Woo. Pause at the top, little baby pause at the top. We're gonna go a little bit over time today. Keep going, good clamshells. All right, good. Go ahead and bring it on up. We're gonna do a Russian twist. Grab that little baby weight if you have it. If you don't have a weight, put those arms out in front of you. And we're gonna go straight arm, nice and slow. Russian twist, feet on the floor. If you wanna put those feet up, that's cool. Whatever works for you. Straight arm, if you don't have that weight, that's totally cool. Make those arms tight out there. Go slow and control. Good, let's go ahead and put those hands behind you and open up with that band. Pause at the bottom. You can be on your hands. You can be on your elbows. You can be on the floor. Good, let's go back to all fours, grab that weight, and let's start our straight arm reverse slide. Good, let's go to the other side. Other arm. reverse fly. Good, good. All right, let's flip it back over to our back. And we're gonna do one more round. We're gonna go up, out, in, down for our glutes. All right, up, out, in, down. All right, let's sit up for one more ab exercise. Grab that weight. We're gonna do one more set of our Russian twists. Nice and slow, all the way to the side. In control. Feet up or down. And rest. Okay, I have a couple more minutes. If you want to stay on, cool. If you want to jump off, that's fine. We're just going to end with a little bit of stretching. So go ahead and take that band off. Take it off. All right, we're going to lay back. One leg straight. You're going to bring one knee in, grab that shin, pull it into the chest, relax your traps while you're doing this. And then we're gonna go spinal twist. So cross it over your body. Cross that leg over the body. And then with one hand, pull that knee down and the other arm is straight. Like, yeah, perfect. All right, nice and easy. Bring it back to the center. Give it a little bit of a hug. And then I want you to go into that reverse pigeon. All right, nice and easy. Go ahead and let go. Bring both those knees into the chest. Give yourself a little hug in, and then go ahead and extend the other leg. And then bring that knee into the chest, the other knee, whatever you didn't do already. Bring that into the chest, hug it in, relax your traps. And cross it over your body. Spinal rotation. Nice and easy, bring it back to the middle. Bring it in, and then let's go into our reverse pigeon. Give it a little tug, pull it in, and then release it. Bring both those knees into the chest, forehead to your knees. Give me a little rocking. And then when you can, come on up, flip it over to tabletop. I got 1.5 minutes. So flip it over to your tabletop. Give me some cat and cows. Inhale up, exhale down. When your head comes down, looking through your legs, exhale. And give me a child's pose. I want you to come on up into your down dog. Turn those toes under, down dog. And then nice and easy, walk those feet forward. And then you're gonna give me a really good inhale and exhale. All right, Zoom's gonna kick me off. Great job today.